Now the hand...
And she was taking off her ring? Oh no, she gotta go. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Notjeraldo, man, and I'm back again with another reaction video for y'all, man. Before the video start, go ahead, like the video, subscribe, turn on y'all notifications so y'all know what boy posts, man. Today, we got every time Ayesha Curry done disrespected Steph the GOAT. Oh my goodness, and this video is by Jamari. Yo, every time I see Ayesha Curry go on some type of podcast or anything, I'll be like, oh Lord, I'm praying for this man, Steph Curry. Because she always says some crazy stuff, bro. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. It really shows you, bro, like, even millionaires, even GOATs are getting cheated on. You feel me? What about you? What about you at the house playing 2K every day? Your girl definitely gonna cheat on your ass.
So let's get to the video, on Earth, I've gotten to see some of the greatest athletes ever. And sometimes a single individual comes around and changes the game altogether. Someone comes in and dominates in such a way that has you contemplating self-deletion as you hear this against your team.
Curry, way downtown. Bang!
Bang! Yeah,
Steph Curry, the greatest three-point shooter of all time. I hate to say it, but he, Kevin Durant, and the Golden State Warriors are the sole reason I checked out on the NBA back in around 2018. That is simply how dominant they were. And I don't know if it's just like a light-skin thing, as if they are required to go through a humiliation ritual to obtain their powers. But I liken Steph to both Patrick Mahomes and Will Smith. We all know that years ago, Patrick's girlfriend at that time, Brittany, was embarrassing him with countless tweets, fan interactions, and videos featuring his worthless brother Jackson.
All those people that doubted us and hated on us and thought we were going to lose this game, yes, I did!
Now, to be completely fair to her, I feel like she has calmed down with most of that and really distanced herself from the sideshow brother. And as for my guy Will, y'all know his legacy was tarnished because his wife loves to emasculate him every chance she gets.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
And we have also talked in the past how Steph's wife Ayesha is yet another one of these women who does this exact same thing. I think the downfall really began the night of June 16th, 2016, when LeBron would score 41 points, evening up the NBA Finals at 3 games apiece, before eventually coming back in historic fashion from being down 3-1 to Steph Curry and the Warriors. Following that night, Ayesha would tweet that the NBA was rigged, and that she had just witnessed it with her own 2 eyes. To me, this was the first sign that she was beyond willing to speak her mind, no matter what the cost and how it could affect her husband and his career. Keep in mind, Steph has always kept his head down and his nose clean. Like, I'm talking about absolutely no scandals on or off the court, while also pocketing a cool $1 billion along the way. And I feel like when Steph was first going off, really making a name for himself, everyone loved his family. He was bringing out the baby to the press conference. The wife was doing the cooking show. But it was simply not enough for Ayesha, and over time, it's really just gotten more and more embarrassing. First 6 years ago, we had this clip from the Red Table Talk where relationships go to die. Ayesha went on there with the Sith Lord herself, and also Steph's mother of all people, and she had this to say about yearning for attention from other men. Because there are women out there constantly thirsting over her husband, and she wanted some of that same lust.
Something that really bothers me and, like, honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like, there are all these women, like, throwing themselves, but me, like, the past 10 years, like, I don't have any of that. Like, I have zero, this sounds weird, but, like, male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
Like,
you're
not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking. You're not even.
She not hearing them. She not hearing that. She don't want to hear none of that. She want the male validation. She want the attention. She not hearing them.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Now, her saying all that while Curry's mom is sitting right next to her is
No
downright
respect at
insane
all.
to me. She even tries to save her by saying, "Oh, you're not looking for that girl. What does it matter?"
Something wrong with
You're
me?
not looking.
What?
You're not
Like,
looking.
That tap is like, chill. You about to embarrass my son. Chill. And she not getting it. Look at her.
And keep in mind, they did get married fairly young, so maybe she did not get to experience all of the things that she wanted to, but saying that you crave the attention of other men when you're already a mother and a wife for years at that point is strange. And something that she really should have kept to herself or talked about in private. And that is really going to be a running theme in this video. You know, it's not like it's wrong to have feelings because relationships are complicated and they go through various stages. But hey, here comes Jada to give her some advice.
Because I dealt with that for years too, like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God,
fair.
I mean.
because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
But
That
when
your
you get
radar's
dangerous,
turned off.
right?
That
You're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't ever
dangerous.
think for 1 minute that it ain't no some men out there looking at you like I wish.
Honestly.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is like a poor person taking the advice from a homeless person. Like this is the worst person to get advice from. Oh my
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
Yeah, so Curry's mom even tells her, like, this is a dangerous line to walk.
But
That
when you
your
get
radar's
dangerous,
turned.
Now, the next instance of embarrassment would occur on yet another daytime talk show, The Real. This clip does go viral time and time again because of what happens after they bring out this old up shirtless dude named Marcel.
Marcel.
Now the hand
If she was taking off her ring? Oh no, she gotta go. She gotta go. Steph, my goat, I'm sorry. Oh my, this is what you had to deal with? I haven't even seen this clip. This is ridiculous.
gesture there is just absolutely diabolical, and I get that she's like joking, but if the tables turned and Steph was doing the same thing around some cocktail waitress on a podcast, I think that both women and men would think that that shit is pretty wild.
Yeah.
And it's funny how it's always another woman on the show who immediately sees what she's doing as crazy and tries to get her to stop. And during this same interview, she would also go on to put Steph's love for feet on display. Yes, I'm serious.
This is gonna turn into a whole other thing, but my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about that, but that's okay.
And like I said, there
I pray this love never finds me. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing.
There's nothing inherently wrong with him beating his meat to feet, but some things are once again better kept private.
All right, girl, now we know something about him. He likes feet, sisters. He's going to kill me.
And with these latest antics, it's really only gotten worse. As a couple weeks back, Ayesha went on the Call Her Daddy podcast to talk about how she has felt discontent with her life as a mother from time to time, and how it's basically hard to deal with her not being the star of the show.
4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And
which is not crazy to say. Let's get this out the way. It's not crazy to say. But it's where and how you're saying it. That's the problem. Because I'm pretty sure, bro, if you're that young, you don't know what you're going to do with your life. You don't know how your life is going to turn out. And that's okay. You feel me? But then after a while, you're in this position and you're talking crazy like this? Oh, no.
And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
And it's fine to look back in retrospect and acknowledge hard moments where maybe you question your life path or your decisions,
Yeah,
or
it's
maybe even
normal.
your identity, but later she says this is something that still bothers her till this day.
But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. I love being a mom, but I love doing other things too. And I need to get my shit together and figure out what that looks like for myself now.
if I have a career and I'm not home, like did you experience that?
I still experience that. I still experience that. I'm always in therapy talking about this. If you lose all of those things that were interesting about you, even for yourself, like even the things that made me feel confident and cool, then what are you doing?
And the thing to me is, like, she is a very successful person on her own merit. Like, don't get me wrong, being his wife likely opened most of these doors for her in these situations, but she also hit home runs with her opportunities, having several very successful restaurants. She has also been highlighted time and time again on magazines and even having her own TV shows. I'm just saying, it's not like she's some silent woman in the corner only there to appease her husband. Yet she still comes off as insecure, but then again, she did say that she thought that she would be the breadwinner, despite also knowing that Curry was going to be a high draft pick, making massive waves in college when they met.
I didn't know that he was gonna end up playing basketball. Like he said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach. Like I thought I was gonna be like the girl out there getting it. So I didn't know.
I don't know, I just don't really understand how someone can come off as so ungrateful after having such a fortunate hand dealt to them in life. Like, she has 1 million times the opportunity that other women have. I'm talking about nannies, endless therapy, countless money, and endless doors of opportunity being open to build an identity away from simply being a wife and mother, which it is very apparent to me that Steph has allowed her to explore. And yet she just comes out to crap on it every couple of years. I mean, to me, we all have a role to play in our life and our various relationships, and I don't know if she needed more dating experience or to get out the mud on her own, but to me, she really just comes off as if she had a full ride at Jada's school of embarrassing your husband. I mean, you would never catch LeBron's wife on this shit. Out here taking backstage photos with Drake.
Never.
Like, she won't even take a picture with a male fan because she knows the narratives that could spark from that. And I want to make it clear, in no way am I saying that women need to, like, sit back and be silent and try and look good, or that they can't have an identity outside of their family or their husband. If anything, I think the exact opposite. I think that those things are very healthy. I'm just saying that it seems like every time she opens her mouth, it's always bad and embarrassing. Like, maybe she just needs to stop doing these interviews. I don't really know what the solution is. But yes, every time she goes viral, it's for something like this. But either way, I do want to know what you guys think about this situation, both men and women. Do you find it to be disrespectful? Do you think she's just, like, telling her story? Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing.
To me, I feel like, cool video by the way. I feel like, bro, you've been in the limelight long enough. You know how this social media stuff works. You know how people can twist your words. And it seems like she doesn't care. She just goes on there and says whatever, without no regard for Steph Curry's feelings or anything. She just says whatever. Steph Curry would never do that to her. So why are you out there doing it to him? That's not a partnership for real. She's being selfish. That's how I see it. You're being selfish because you're embarrassing your man on public. It's different if you're embarrassing him and y'all not famous. That's different. But you know the fan base. You know how the internet works, and you coming out here embarrassing him on this big ass platform, making him look like less of a man. People are out here calling him the B word. They calling him a P. A pussy, all that, and it's all because of how you're making him look on these podcasts. It's very bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is not it. I'm not gonna lie to you. But let me know what y'all think, man. That's the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Go ahead, like the video, subscribe, turn on y'all notifications so y'all know when your boy posts, man. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bow.